All right, welcome back to Giants Franchise here, episode number 23. Taking on the Philadelphia Eagles this week, week 5 of the season. Uh, there was a little bit of conversation on not potentially playing David Amaro. We're going to stick with David Amaro. I just want to see him get an opportunity and play and go from there, whether or not, long term. Even if the rest of the season, just in general, like if he needs some time. Kenny Galladay's production's been down a lot this season. Through 4 games, currently he has 12 catches, 186. Last game is his biggest game of the season, but we need more production out of him in order to get David Amaro going. And honestly, the best receiver so far this season has been Kadarius Toney. He's definitely been the top guy this season. 22 catches, 284, and a touchdown. And that big game against the Texans really sparked him. Got a little quiet there in week 1, but every other game, he's been at least at 50 yards and 5 catches. So he's really started to turn it on lately. And the only reason why I'm bringing up Galladay, because if he doesn't produce, I have a guy named Donovan Jackson just sitting there waiting for his opportunity. He was a 3rd-round pick this year. He had first-round talent. He was, I believe, the 11th or 12th player ranked in this past draft. And he's just sitting there waiting. This is a guy who would be a starter on other teams. It's just we're so deep at receiver right now, and you figure if we didn't trade Darius Slayton, we would have had such a nice receiving core. But if I would have kept Darius Slayton, I would have never drafted him or had these picks. Speaking of, I'm kind of just curious to see how he's playing this season. So far, he has 18 catches, 228, and a touchdown. So he's already basically almost at the same yardage as last year. Look at the yards per reception. Good for him that he's actually getting targets. And we'll see what the Browns do with him if they bring him back. But they built up a nice receiving core here. Obviously, with Odell Beckham still on the team. Odell Beckham, 13 catches, 209. He's still got 1 year left. So we go on the road again. Haven't been home a whole lot this season, but we're going to have a big stretch at home coming up in the second half of the season. But we're ready to get things going. Obviously playing Philly. I believe Jalen Hurts is the starting quarterback again for them. After Cam Newton started the season and struggled. I think he has like 7 or 8 interceptions on the season. He didn't play last week, or he didn't play 2 weeks in a row now. He played up until they played the Colts. They beat the Colts. Jalen Hurts played again last week. And he's the starter, I believe, today. Philadelphia is only without Anthony Harris this week. And this is a really deep Philadelphia Eagles team. It's getting better. Jalen Hurts, obviously Cam Newton's the backup now. Miles Sanders is back. Kenneth Gainwell. Devontae Smith. Isaiah McKenzie. Diamond Brown. Diamond Brown's the guy who got traded from Washington over here that I couldn't think of. Connor Hill's the number 4 right now. You'll see him start climbing that depth chart. Dallas Goedert. Where is... Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong team. Unless they put what's his name on injured reserve. I could have sworn they drafted a really good tight end, but I guess he's not playing. Obviously, Brandon Graham, Josh Sweat, Fletcher Cox, Lorenzo Carter's here, former New York Giant. Oscar Rose, got to look out for, number 19, one of the best players in this past draft. Alex Singleton, Darius Slay, Mike Davis, Josiah Scott, Jawan Williams. Found a new home here in Philly. Andrew Wingard is starting for the injury of, I think there was, Anthony Harris. And then Antonio Whitaker. Gotta look out for him. Graham Gano kicks us off. The 2 rookies starting on defense for them, obviously. Oscar Rhodes and Whitaker are 2 very talented players. So we're going to have to watch out for them. So out comes Jalen Hurts after regaining the starting role. After a couple weeks of Cam Newton, and he's looked good in 2 games so far this season. 43 of 62, 440, and 3 touchdowns to no interceptions. That's what they wanted to see out of him after Cam Newton was tossing interceptions galore. And we are without Jeff Okudah today. Sanders waiting for blocks, and there's a tackle there. Adoree Jackson, pickup of 9. And we are going to have Darnay Holmes working in the slot today to fill in for Okudah. Sanders has just enough for a first down, brought down by Ojulari. 1st and 10 now from the 35. They've gained 10 yards. Give it to Sanders again. And he's wrapped up by Blake Martinez and Andrew Glover, pickup of 2. Looking at a 2nd and 8 now. Haven't passed the ball yet today. Here's the first pass of the game. And that's Tyson Alualu with the sack, the former Pittsburgh Steeler, first-round pick of the Jaguars. How long ago now? And that's a loss of 10. Alualu's more of a run stopper. It's always good to see when you get guys like that who are making plays in the passing attack. Connor Hill's in on this play. Deep shot. Glover with a pick. Andrew Glover's first interception of the NFL. And here he goes on the return. Jalen Hurts gives chase, can't get there. Miles Sanders brings him down at the 31. He had an opportunity earlier in the season, a tipped-up ball, easy pick, couldn't catch it. Well, here he is now, jumping the route. Jalen Hurts' first pick on the season. That brings out David Amaro, first-round pick, 9th overall, 6 touchdowns, 10 picks, 903 in yardage, 70 of 121. What a great way to start. I mean, you can't ask for more out of your defense. 1st and 10 now from the 31. Amaro, play action. That's Rhodes down the field there with Evan Ingram. Oscar Rhodes, number 19, right there in the middle. And obviously you see Barkley up the middle there to the left. Kenny Galladay's now hurt. Donovan Jackson's going to get an opportunity. Just not yet. 3rd and 7. Morrow goes play action. Waiting for something. Barkley's wide open. Barkley on the catch. Spins inside. Oscar Rhodes brings him down. But yeah, Whitaker's good. And then, like I said, obviously you have Oscar Rhodes in the middle. Got to watch out for him. It's a very talented Eagles defense. Back over to Barkley. That's Oscar Rhodes. Loss of 1. Donovan Jackson to the right side. Match up with Slay. Barkley gets the carry here. Wingard just misses him completely. And Barkley's in for the touchdown. Andrew Wingard just completely missed him. Like, look at that pursuit. That is terrible. Touchdown, Saquon. So Andrew Glover in the box here. I mean, you got to think that if Anthony Harris is healthy, Wingard obviously isn't on the field, but a play like that doesn't happen. And, wow, Miles Sanders for 11. Obviously, Miles Sanders, Saquon Barkley, like I said last time we played them, former teammates at Penn State. Checks it down to Sanders. He fumbles it. Forced by Blake Martinez, recovered by Julian Love, and there's a flag. Roughing the passer, it ain't going to stand. So the Eagles keep the football. Blake Martinez brings down Sanders. He picks up about 5. Connor Hill working in the slot against Darnay Holmes. He's in motion. Nice play by Darnay Holmes. I think Sanders still gets a first. Bradbury couldn't get there. It's only Jalen Hurts' second pass of the game. First one was intercepted. Blake Martinez can't get there. Dallas Goedert first down. Oh, I thought they were going to take that deep shot to Connor Hill. Devontae Smith check down. No, that's actually Isaiah McKenzie. I saw that Andrew Glover and Connor Hill at the top of the screen, and I really thought they were going to take that shot. Dallas Goedert now, boom, big hit. Andrew Glover down to the 5. Andrew Glover's just all over the field. 1st and goal now from the 5. Do they run it? He gives it to the fullback, and he gets 2. Wide open. 63 was eligible. Big man TD. All right, Amaro leads the offense back out. Galladay's back in after sustaining that injury earlier in the game. Play action. Throws. And that's caught by Galladay. Gets about 20 on the pickup. 1st and 10 now from the 41. That's false start on Chuck Freeman. Looking at 1st and 15 now after the penalty. Checks it down to Barkley. Breaks a tackle from Darius Slay and then it's brought down. Whitaker's in the box. Gives it off to Barkley. Spin move. Rhodes. Can't get him. Breaks another tackle and's run out of bounds by Darius Slay finally. Barkley's amazing. Simple as that, he earned that contract easily. Amaro on the drop back. Great coverage. Throws. Evan Ingram. No catch. We see Dallas beat the Colts 31-23. They kind of shut down Jonathan Taylor for the most part. Evan Ingram's got one-on-one, and Amaro's just going to take off. Spins out of bounds. Pickup of 20. That's one thing. Amaro's not going to... He's learning to not be afraid to run the football. Play action. Throws it up for Evan Ingram. And he makes the catch. Inbounds, touchdown on Darius Slay. He is just making so many great catches this season. And we almost traded him in the offseason. Did he get 2 feet in, though? It's a great ball by David Amaro there. Puts it in where only Slay can get it. Or Evan Ingram can get it, not Slay. I don't know if he got 2 feet in. Yeah. We're going to find out. And it's coming back. Wingard's on the right side now. I'm going to target him. Shepard. And it's intercepted. That's Wilson. Chuck Freeman with a big tackle. Number 11. And the best part is we just threw a touchdown. It got erased. And Miles Sanders just breaks. Oh my gosh. So Glover's matched up with Connor Hill in the slot. Blake Martinez on the tackle, and Sanders gets about 3 or 4. And Ojolari gets the sack. I mean, Jalen Hurts ran right into it. They go draw, and Sanders has room. He almost caught it. That's going to put Jake Elliott in close to field goal range. Actually, I don't think Jake Elliott's here anymore. Nope, they're going to go for it. 4th and 2. Offense stays out on the field. Big hit, first down. Devontae Smith holds on. Julian Love with the shot. 1st and 10 now from the 23. Hurts throws it up. Glover, nice pass deflection there. Or Hurts. Glover, nice pass deflection there. And they set up a screen. Nobody's there. And he slides down at the 21, pickup of 2. Send out the field goal unit. Cam Newton on the hold. And it's good, 10-7. David Amaro, 11 picks on the season now. I mean, it sucks. It really does. It's growing pains. Barkley, nowhere to go. I just have to make better reads. Like, some of these are just tough windows to throw into. There it is right there, Evan Ingram. Throws the stiff arm, runs over a man. Wingard brings him down. And looks for Barkley incomplete. Brandon Graham with a nice tackle there. You see Whitaker's up in the box. I was going to run the screen, but no way now with him over there. Throws. That's a terrible throw. And Whitaker with the interception. A terrible throw. 1st and 10 from the 39. They go Miles Sanders. Breaks a tackle. Gets 10 and a first. Screen to nobody. I don't know what Miles Sanders is doing. That's the second time they've tried to run a screen and it just hasn't been set up correctly. Sanders does not get it. Logan Ryan comes up and makes the tackle. Loss of 2. That's a new quarterback in the huddle there. Case Keenum. Brought out in relief again. We've seen this at least twice this season now. Checks it down to Golladay. And he gets about 8. Like I said, this is why I wanted to keep a veteran on the roster in some way, shape, or form. Jonathan Foster on the run here gets a first down, pick up 4. I just don't know if it's Amaro's time just yet. And I feel like we have enough playmakers and our defense is good enough that we can be a playoff team even with a guy like Case Keenum. Checks it down to Caden Smith. And Smith has 9 and almost first. And that's just something Amaro's got to learn. Take what the defense gives you. Galladay's wide open. Lowers the shoulder. Wingard brings him down. Throws Galladay, and he's intercepted. Mike Davis. It's a bad throw. This is just... Oh, my God. I was ready to throw that away, too. I thought Galladay could make an attack on it. He's a physical receiver. James Bradbury brings down Devontae Smith. That is not Devontae Smith. Andrew Glover just lays out Miles Sanders. Connor Hill in the slot. Hasn't been targeted yet today. 3rd and 6. Goddard, first down. What is Julian Love doing? 1st and 10. We're running man. And he gets away from Glover. Logan Ryan wraps up. Miles Sanders, first down. I mean, regardless, like, I don't know. I'm still on David Amaro right now talking about that. It's just been rough. Sanders for 1. There's a sack. Ojulari again. I mean, I just have to realize now that some of these tight windows I want to throw in, David Amaro can't do it. He's not accurate enough and just doesn't have the ball skills. Why? That's not my zone. Connor Hill's in for the touchdown. That is not my zone. I'm not running man. I'm supposed to be covering the underneath, and Connor Hill's wide open. That's Logan Ryan. Why is Logan Ryan playing man and chasing Goddard across the field? I mean, you can clearly see I was the purple on the left side. Not playing deep. I mean, that's the problem with this right now. We're running ourselves out of this game. Down 10, 55 seconds, still half, we get ball. Barkley. Who is he throwing that to? Saquon makes the catch. Timeout. Keenum rolling. Tony goes down. Nice catch, though. Takes the underneath to Tony. Gets 10. Timeout. I don't know. Yeah, this isn't going to make it to the corner of the end zone. 1st and 10 now from the 27. False start. Again. 1st and 15 now from the 32. I mean, Chuck Freeman can't be doing that. Are we just playing for a field goal here at this point? And that's Keenum running. Turns the corner. Knocked out of bounds by Fletcher Cox. I'm going to send out Graham Gano for a 43-yarder into the wind. Geno Smith on the hold. It's up and good. 17-10. I wasn't going to waste any more time. And that'll take us to half. 17-10. Eagles on top. We get ball out of after the break. Keenum's still in. Gives it to Barkley. Andrew Thomas is doing absolutely nothing on that play. 2nd and 7. Keenum running. Runs right at Darius Slay. And he's going to be just short of the sticks. Sets up a 3rd and short for Barkley. Gives it to Barkley. Caden Smith with a nice block. Wingard on the tackle. There's that Singleton. Shepard's open. And he missed him. Gives it to Barkley. Brought down. That's Wingard. 3rd and 2. Barkley inside. Picks up the 1st. Keenum runs play action. Justin McLean. 1st down. Gets 11. Brought down by Lorenzo Carter. Galladay. Nice catch. Mike Davis can't make it. Well, he does. He runs him out. I mean, aside from the interception, Case Keenum just looks way more comfortable. Throws it up. Shepard. No. Nice play by Darius Slay. Keenum wanted to take the shot. One-on-one. No safety help. 2nd and 10. Barkley again. Turns the corner. Galladay with a nice block down to the 6. Shepard. Touchdown. What a catch. The back part of the end zone. Nice throw by Case Keenum. Nice route by Evan Ingram to clear out the whole middle. What a throw. Takes a shot. Oh, what a catch. Falls on his butt and he's inbounds for sure. Connor Hill was effective on the last drive. He is not on the field at the moment. Deep shot. Nobody's there. That's a catch. Diamond Brown. Sanders gets clobbered by Blake Martinez. Darnay Holmes makes the play on Connor Hill. He doesn't get anything. They stack the right side. Brought down Devontae Smith. Brought down immediately by Darnay Holmes. 4th and 5, and I don't know if they're going to go for it, kick a field goal, or punt. Has a chance to drive the field and take the lead. 1st and 10 from the 21. Gives it to Jonathan Foster, and he gets 3. So the 2nd round pick out of Washington. Nice compliment, like I said earlier in the season, to Barkley. It's good to have 2 strong running backs. Saquon here goes for 1. Running screen. Throws it over to Barkley, and he gets clobbered by Oscar Rhodes. Devontae Smith lined up in the slot. Sanders for about 6. Deep shot. Logan Ryan doesn't get it. Miles Sanders with a catch. What is going on? Sanders breaks a tackle, and he's down to the 6. And Andrew Glover brings down Goddard at the 4. I honestly have no idea how Philly isn't better than what they are. I mean, they're a good football team. They go run. Sanders walks in. Down 7 now. Here comes the blitz. Throws. Barkley makes a man miss. Spins away from Wingard, and he gets about 3 after all that. I mean, Barkley had nowhere to go. It is. Knocked out of bounds by Lorenzo Carter. Keenum airs it up for Barkley. He overthrew. We had him. Barkley for 6. Can Shane Lemieux throw a block for his guy? Shit, how many times do we run at him and there's nobody there? Like, he's just completely out of the play. Barkley slips through, and it's going to be close. Oscar Rhodes could have saved the first. He did. Jonathan Foster's in, and we're going to go for it. Foster picks up the 1st down. It's exactly why we drafted him. Move those sticks, keep this drive going. Barkley. Big hole. Wingard can't make the tackle, brought down. Tony tiptoes. Keenum on the bootleg. Shepard makes the catch and is down to the 1. Rhodes saved a touchdown. They're expecting run. Saquon catches a touchdown. He's everywhere. Logan Ryan missed him. That's 9 yards. 2nd and 2. And that's a 1st down. Sanders and Barkley, identical stats. Big hit by Glover. Screen pass to nobody. Connor Hill. No, that's Devontae Smith and out of bounds. They're going to have to punt. You got to like what you've seen so far from him. Gives it off to Barkley. Barkley spins, and he has nowhere to go. That's his only option. Oscar Rhodes closed off the edge. Shepard. Barkley kind of throws a nice block. Actually, it worked out perfectly. Throws it over Justin McLean. McLean does not have the speed to get away. Whitaker makes the tackle. Barkley. Wingard finally did something. Tony. Is that... No, 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 no. There's no way Darius Slay was in bounds. No way. He got 1 foot down and lands out of bounds. They don't review that, though? No chance he's in bounds. I mean, it sets him up a perfect field position. Connor Hill gets popped by Logan Ryan, no gain. That's what makes me mad. I threw that ball thinking there's no way that was getting jumped. Great coverage, and Ojulari's got sack number 3 on the day. 4th and 14. 51-yarder coming up. And Robinson missed him, but it's no good. The pressure got to him and he missed it. I was just hoping we didn't run into him. Where was he diving? Throws it to Barkley. He makes the catch. There's tacklers everywhere. Gets out of bounds. Barkley gets about 5. 2nd and 4, and you're running the ball, I would think, the rest of this game. Barkley brought down by Singleton, gets 3. Brought down by Mike Davis, inbounds. Timeout Philly. Nowhere to go. Gets 2. Fletcher Cox, what a play. We run over with Jonathan Foster. It sets up the Graham Gano field goal. And they're going to have like 40 seconds, roughly, left. Roughly 40 seconds, like I said. Kick is up. And it's perfect. 27-24. That silences the Philly crowd. And all the Giants are going to do is back off. It's caught. Sanders gets 3. Goddard goes out of bounds. Are they just going to start throwing up Hail Marys? Like, what is this? No. Kind of. And, yeah. Little pitch. That's stupid. That's going to run out the clock. Yeah. Philly loses. Dumb play by Jalen Hurts there. Run the ball, get out of bounds. All right, let's take a look at the box score. If you're a Case Keenum fan, I mean, he played pretty damn well. Two interceptions, but like I said, that one really pissed me off. 17 of 23, 188, 73%, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Jalen Hurts 20 of 27, 224, 74%, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. David Amaro was 5 of 11 for 57, 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. And like I said about their running attack, very identical stats. Barkley had 2 more carries and 4 more yards. 21 carries, 129 and a touchdown. Miles Sanders, 19 carries, 125 and a touchdown. Both Penn State running backs. Saquon Barkley's been in the league for 4 years. Sanders, 3. Jonathan Foster, 5 carries, 13. Receiving-wise, Barkley had the most catches in the game. 7 catches, 52. No, 7 catches, 54. And Miles Sanders had 6 catches for 60. Barkley had a touchdown. Goddard, 5 catches, 51. Shepard, 4 catches, 48 and a touchdown. Kenny Golladay, 4 catches, 62 yards. Kadarius Toney, 3 catches, 38. Connor Hill, 3 catches, 51 and a touchdown. Across the board, good stuff. Sacks allowed. Jordan Maletta allowed 2. Lane Dickerson 1 and Jason Kelsey 1. We were getting in the backfield. Azeez Ojulari obviously was getting back there. Tyson Alualu. 2 tackles for a loss for Ojulari. I believe that counts the sack. So Oscar Rhodes, 2 tackles for a loss. He was all over the place. Rothweiler missed a field goal, and obviously that ended up being the difference. Going to advance the week after a win, and we moved to 3-2 on the season. Philly drops to 1-4. We'll see if Washington does and see if they are up near us. Washington lost. They're 2-3, and we play them this week, obviously. GM meeting prospect spotlight, our first of the season. Garrison Cox. You know what's crazy? I actually wanted to draft a linebacker this year, middle linebacker, and this is where I found out about Andrew Glover. He was a projected 3rd round pick. He had 1st round talent because of this. Really? Okay. We actually have already looked at Garrison Cox, and he is nothing too special, at least. Checking out the linebackers. No hidden gems yet. Denzel Cox, yeah. Nothing from any of the Coxes yet. Let's use up our franchise, our staff points real quick. We'll use the running back extra percentage, and I want to get to quarterback eventually. Weekly strategy. Antonio Gibson killed us the last time around, so definitely we're going to try to stop the run, and yeah, that's exactly what they told me to do. That was already the plan. And we want to throw it short. Nope, not run it short. We want to throw it short. Back strain for Kenny Golladay. Why can't I catch a break, man? Always something. Turf toe for Tyson Alualu. We lose 2 guys, 2 starters in practice this week. Got some player upgrades. Dory Jackson. I'm going to do man-to-man. I don't have him playing in this a lot. Awareness, man coverage, player recognition, tackle. Dexter Lawrence. Run stopper. That's the way I've shaped him. Wyatt Foot's got an upgrade. We'll do pass protection. He's now 70 overall. Awareness, pass block, finesse, and pass block power. Waiting to see his dev trait reveal. Shane Lemieux also. We'll just do power. He's a 70. A lot of things getting upgraded. Impact block, lead block, pass block, run block, power, strength. Starting to come up nicely. Spencer Noel. Run stop. He might be starting this week. Block shed, play recognition, tackle. And then Saquon Barkley's got one. I'll do power, see if he can start running over people. 96 overall. 1 break tackle, 1 speed, stiff arm, and trucking. He's up to 93 speed. I'm going to shift this my webcam over because we're going to start working on talks with Dexter Lawrence again. He did not like the bonus, I believe it was, the last time around. So we're going to buff it up to 3.9, 16.7. Actually, we'll do 3.5. 16.8. And he said it's perfect. Dexter Lawrence is sticking around for another 2 seasons. Like I said about Blake Martinez, 4 years is a long time. Wow, there's a decent amount of depth in here. Like, do I bring back Julian Love? Have we seen a whole lot of Julian Love to be happy about, you know? Plays a little sub linebacker, obviously safety. Have we seen enough? And I know the question is next week is who's going to be quarterback? Baker Mayfield gets his contract extension, 4 years, 144. And I mean, that was kind of expected. He's been playing really well as of late, and Cleveland's been doing... I was going to be kind of shocked if they didn't bring him back. Bosa gets an extension, Mike McGlinchey. I mean, just look at the comparison between the two. Percentage, yardage, like, the downs aren't even close. Barkley's having a good season. Kadarius Toney's still up there. Shepard's a favorite red zone like threat all the time. Chuck Freeman's allowed 4 sacks. Andrew Thomas only allowed 1. I mean, we roll out to the right a lot. Ojulari's finally starting to pick it up. Year 2 for him. He's almost matched Sackdoll from last year. I mean, obviously having 3 this week was huge. Graham Gano is perfect this year. Dalton Campbell's averaging 41 on a punt. Trevor Lawrence 13 touchdowns this year to 2 picks, and Baker 13 to 3. Nobody's close to 12 interceptions. Barkley's up there in rushing. Obviously has a few people ahead of him. They're also getting like 20 more carries. McCaffrey has 9 touchdowns. Benny Snell with 8. He's definitely their short yardage guy. I believe this is his last year of his deal. See if Pittsburgh brings him back. Mike Evans has the most catches as well as the most yards. Touchdowns, Laviska Shenault, Darnell Mooney, Amari Cooper, Jamison Crowder, Christian Kirk. 9 sacks from Brian Burns. DeForest Buckner with 7. Byron Murphy with 3 picks. So obviously we play Washington, and then it is the bye week. And then, honestly, I think the bye week is a big opportunity for us to decide what is going on this rest of the season as far as quarterback. We'll see. Obviously, David Amaro has had a up and down season. He has started every game this season, but it has been a up and down start to the season through 5 games, 12 picks. Not great, but it's definitely something we got to look at and determine on what is, the right direction for this team to win. Obviously, Kenny Galladay and Tyson Alu will miss this game with a turf toe and a back strain, so Donovan Jackson's going to get an opportunity to play. And we're going to have to make a decision as far as quarterback. And rightfully so, when you see the way Case Keenum finished out that game. So I'll see you guys next episode for the Washington matchup, week 6, and then we are on to the bye week. And then it doesn't get easier. San Francisco and Green Bay, both at home, though. And this week's at home. We got a nice stretch of home games coming up after being on the road a lot. But anyway, guys, I will see you then.